Welcome back to Factorio. I'm the 80s Gamer, and in the last episode, we were on Aquilo, discovering that we had brought the wrong stuff and trying to sort it out and figure out what in the heck we are going to do, because solar power doesn't work at all, and we are going to need to have a ship that can that can get here, not get destroyed. We fussed with that, and so I've made some changes to the frigate, which I want to show you. So what happened? We've repaired it. Everything's back to normal. We have, in fact, really nice arms up front. Um, but what I have done differently is I have modified this section down here around the central hub so that we can be storing ammunition in the hub. And what we do now is we split the ammo belt, and it comes down, and it comes in here, and we got two little combinators that basically say, you know, I want to have 200 rockets inside of the hub, and I want 1,000 ammunition. Well, 2,000. I'm sorry. I want 2,000 bullets in the hub at all times, and then they get fed back out onto this little sort of double belty thing that then feeds it back into the ammo belt on this side. So that way we can use the central hub as a source for stuff. Um, I also added a few extra solar panels back here so that we would be better off in terms of power production on the ship. Um, and we did because we lost a solar panel in here as part of this rerouting. We also have lost a little bit of our neatness in terms of being able to read the entire ammo belt. You can see now still have the old setting of like I want it working for 700 when it looks like we probably can only fit about I don't know how many, 300 or so. We'll see. Um, it's still busy catching up here, trying to put ammunition on here. Everybody's okay though, right? Yeah, this is all working. It's just trying to catch up for the new 1,000 ammo that I asked it to build. Okay, so the other thing that I did was I realized that because of the way the space map is, we need to use Gleba as the hub for stuff for Aquilo because I don't really want to send the ship all the way back to Novice. I don't know that it can make it, honestly. At least I think this first version cannot. It needs to stop at Gleba and at least rest. Um, and that was what I figured out is that you can go from with the old belt of only 700 ammo. You could easily go from Aquila to Gleba, but you couldn't continue on to Novice. That's where we got blown up was on this leg here because they're still dealing with asteroids and we were out of stuff. So it needs to go back and forth between Gleba and Aquilo, and we'll make Gleba the hub. So to do that, what I did is I prepped Gleba with some additional rocket silos. So they are busy launching new stuff, but I'll explain that in a minute. That. And we're also making pipes. But we might need to check it out. Let's go see about that. Are we making pipes? Yeah, basically, I want Gleba to supply the rocket silo parts for Aquilo because we do need to launch stuff off of Aquilo. So looks like we're burning copper, which is good. Are we making pipes? I see that we make bells. I see that we might. Oh yes, we are making pipes. We're making pipes for this, but I bet we are not making. Is there a way? Of course there is. If we were to put a little red guy right here and limit him to say 400, and then we took these guys, we put him here, filtered him to just pick up pipes, not undergroundies, but that'll make the pipe maker work a little bit harder, but that's fine. If I wanted to have undergroundies, how would I do that? Probably. Does an undergrounding require? He needs iron plates too. So it has to be somewhere where it can get access to both. If we put a red over here, would it Yes. So we could do a move like this. Then you could make these. And you could put them in this limited box. Okay, that's they'll kind of steal pipes from other stuff, but from engines and things like that. But that's okay. Iron is, I mean, we're growing this stuff, right? It's essentially unlimited. So anyway, Gleba is going to need to be scaled up to become the source of all things um, for Aquilo. So you can see all of a sudden we're consuming a lot more copper because what I've done is I've increased our cache of these low density structures significantly. Significantly. It also looks like our copper production is insufficient. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I can't really do much with that. I mean, I could make it, it's like I could make it a little bit longer, but I don't actually know what our sort of consumption to bacteria rate is there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Not getting bioflux. What happened to the bioflux? Let's make a quick check on it, make sure it's not going to go absolutely bonkers. It looks like we're okay. This way. This is where it heads to copper. Ah, okay. Just a temporary, no, not a temporary shortage. Um, not a temporary shortage. What happened? Collapse? No. We're okay. Supplemental bioflux. There is functioning. Mostly? These guys aren't working. Seeds on the line. Naughty. Okay. How did we end up with seeds on that line? Unclear. You're allowed to pick up white seeds. That will put white seeds on that line. I don't think I have a cleaner for that. Right here. Power. Okay. I see seeds going round and round there. How did white seeds get on that line? They're supposed to be picked off from here. It must have been a perfect combination of sort of spoilage and other stuff. Well, I'm gonna do a move, I guess. Does this have power? Where can I find enough room where I have power to grab spoilage? Here? I want it there. I want to grab seeds. Let's grab seeds. If there's any seeds on the line, get them on. This line. Seeds Here, they control jelly beams. Huh. Well, that increases our. All these guys are work. No, not working. Why are you not working? I don't have any. You don't have any jelly or mash. The mash is going full steam. About it. You guys are cranking. Put module. I mean, we can put module. Would put more power. Not sure if it's productivity we want. What if we put in a module, a productivity module, efficiency module? Do biomass units take power at all? I didn't think they had power. Oh, it probably consumes more nutrient. Doesn't look like we have we have efficiency. We have definitely have both. We might only have three. We only have threes here. What modules do we have? Oh yes, we do not have twos on those two. We have threes. Ah yes. Go away, go away. These and those. $900 kilowatts. Almost a megawatt. Really, it's just going to be more. This is going to get consumed faster. And we should now have this line, which puts out a few more. That again. These guys. I want to watch jelly nut production a little bit. Get all of these. Get some more. So good. All right. Well, I mean, key here is we do have some. We've got some copper being produced, maybe not as much as we'd like, but a bunch, and we have iron being sent down the line, so we should be fine. Yeah. Power was holding out okay. We're producing green circuits. We have belts. We have those. We are producing more low density structures, which is pretty much what we wanted. Trying to be as power efficient as possible, but now I kind of feel like I'd rather have at least two productivity modules in each line. Just because when they grow I'm not as worried about power as I was. Let's just try to use our copper a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to get it turned on. Especially because we are using reds and producing circuits and all that sort of stuff. I don't really know. Put productivities here. That work. Energy is looking like what? 46, 48 out of 150. I mean, yeah, we've got plenty of overhead. Does it work? Yeah, I mean a little. Getting productivity boost. Produce a little bit more copper than we were before. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess in theory, make this longer. Yeah, we could make it longer, but I don't know that. I don't think we should stress about it. I guess. If other stuff cools down, we'll get more. And the whole point is just to get our low density structures up, since we're going to supply a whole other planet of them, and we can just grow. Again, in theory, I could grow this if I needed to. I don't want to spend a ton of time this episode working on that. We're supposed to be working on Aquilo. So let's get the last of these set up, and I mean that's what we're doing. We also have these huge buffers, right? Like 500 every. Cool. Okay. Back to the frigate. It's here. It has a bunch of low density structures, a lot of good stuff. Let's send it to Aquilo. How it does. This rocket turret is set to ignore. I'm going to return it back. I had it ignoring unlisted, or I had it not ignoring unlisted targets. So he was basically, I was using rockets to supplement. One of my ideas was using rockets to supplement the guns, because the guns were firing pretty hard. Trying to do a better job of managing. Do a better job of managing. Let's just work on building up our ammunition here. And pretty easily we can see, of course, using rockets, that's not a surprise. We have 1,400 ammunition in. Quite a big ammunition. And it would be nice to have, it seems like centralizing your rocket turrets in this, if I was going to do this again, since you can't really control them going off to the side, like the rocket turrets on the side are like such a waste. Like look how far out this goes. Like, I mean, it covers all the way to the other side of the ship. Really don't need two, although it's nice to have. So I think a better plan is something that looks a little bit, one of these sort of more stuff down the center. I think next time I want to put rockets in the center of the ship. Oh right. That's my weird thing. I forgot that I have two. Turns off at 100. Let's do them all. Let's travel at 200. You 200, no, you're 300. All traveling at 200. Probably shift. Left. Yep. Pulse, turn off. These guys will burn down the fuel. And we will be at Willow. Ignition. We are. Okay, so then we'll stop, and there'll be big asteroids. Lots of big asteroids there. Rocket manufacturing is hurting us a little because we don't have enough sulfur. Electronics. We're producing some sulfur out of explosives, so that's probably rockets. But we're not moving. It should be a relatively slow burn in terms of ammunition. So belt looks pretty full. I am confident. I don't know if we'll head, but all right. time to send some stuff down. So we're going to send down the heating towers. We brought those. All of these because we don't need these. Brought cheaper arms on purpose to leave some of this stuff in space. That was a mistake. Pump jacks, recyclers, iron plates. I think I meant to bring all the iron plates. Steel. Carbon's tricky because we're supposed to have some carbon to make it all work. The whole system works like that. Blue circuits need to go down. Motors. Plates. Yep, that's good. Down. Oh, we should go to Gleba. We should make sure. How are we doing on this here? Getting up there. There is a thing. It's called Gleba to Aquilo. Let's make sure that we pressed it. Yep. We're fine. We need to use our No, we don't need to. We just need to temporarily buffer this, maybe. We get some extra space in here. Yep. That's good. Looks like we would build those if we had them. If we had them. Does the frigate have more high quality? It does. Can you drop those? Yeah, you can drop them. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if that will help with stuff. We're building carbon back up in the main. That was a fun idea. I was going to try to burn carbon and have more in here, but I don't know that actually. 1200. No, it's probably too much. I would think 200 was the original. Let's go back down to that. And let's drop. Okay. And probably build them. And plenty of space. Yeah, great. All right. So now we have what? I'm going to take the ice and the carbon. Yeah, I know. Take the ice and the carbon because I'm going to put all the ice in here. And this guy. Oh, carbon, I want to burn it for fuel. So, okay. We've got tons of crude oil. And, oh, did I grab the yellow inserters? Wait, it's so weird to use yellow inserters. Use these instead. There. They use significantly less power. That's why I got for them. Okay, so we've got heating. This is a little self-contained healing shenanigan. Power. We need power. I'm guessing this isn't very. It's not enough to burn anything. But not helpful at this point. Okay, so fuel. Well, boilers. We have all of these. We can't make any because we're missing iron plates, but we have iron plates in the positive refinery, so we could do that. Boilers we can't make because we don't have any stone. I sort of annoyed at myself now. I was going to send us with heat exchangers. The thing is, you have to get these up to 500 degrees. We should get some. Okay, so we need heat exchangers and steam turbines. Heat exchangers. Okay. do I want you to do? I want you to drop all of that. This. No idea what I'll use it for. Did not mean to drop all that. That was naughty. I forgot we need some for the ship. I don't care about combinators. Ice, I don't care about either. Alright. You please go back, Ava. And we have a ship that goes back and forth between Gleba and right? Gleba Supply. Yeah, we do. Um, stopped at novice. Cool. Great. Stay there for a minute. Gleba Supply. I would like you to bring 50 heat exchangers. God, that's way more than possible. But sure. Can you turn that back on? And pipes. How much? How many go on a ship? Rocket vest 50. Oh, fine. Take 100. And I'm gonna need this. How many fit on a rocket? Rocket capacity is 10. Yeah, so this will be tough. But how much power do they produce? 5 megawatts. No more than say 3. All right, so then Gleba supply should be requested on Gleba, right? That's right there, and then Gleba supply. Yeah, Gleba supply. Oh, but it's not turned on. Turn it on. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We still have some here, which is cool. Um, could we? Could we? Could we? Oh, I was wondering if we could expand this. Oh, we have a ton of expansion already. I don't think so. Have to do a Fulgora to Gleba. I mean, Fulgora from Gleba could request rare. Could request 10. Go to the Fulgora freighter. No. Yeah, maybe it's the Fulgora freighter. Can we import? We have to node import them from Fulgora. Yep, I get it. You're here. Can you go to Fulgora instead? All right, and you're here. You're loading these. Also load from Gleba 50 of these. What did we say? 20. These? They're none on planet, I think is what it's going to. Oh no, there's 35 on the planet. 20 on the planet. Okay. We're loading those. I mean, in theory, he would be ready to go. Well, not really. And heat pipes. What's the rocket capacity again? It's 50, isn't it? We have, say, all right. Perfect. Stuff's on the way. Gleba Glory is probably he's sitting around. Let's drop that. Does he have all the Gleba supply stuff? He does. Perfect. Go. I guess I could have dropped a little bit more of that. Oh, it didn't. Darn it. Back to novice. I need you to drop that. Good. Please. I don't care about the freshness. I just need it to finish so that we can go to go to Gleba and drop off the goods, buddy. Come on. Everybody would like to see us generate some power. Good. Go. Freighter's holding, I'm imagining. He's still loading one. Why do I have 1900? Where did that come from? That makes literally no sense. Just a typo. 2000 would be great. On the way, 1200. On planet 1800. 2000 is too much. Yeah. The ship, especially the ship's going back and forth all the time. Let's hold 400 of it. Top end is 2000. Just because I want to tone it, don't I? How much do we have on the ship? 100, 200. Oh, that is 400. So this is 1,000. We'll see if that's enough. Blue chips are here. Rocket silo, it only imports it from novice if it goes. It's fine. These are here. We have 25. Not enough to fill a rocket. What is the rocket capacity? Another 25. Rocket capacity 25. So this will get us to 50. Perfect. It would be nice to have 100 of these, but we don't need it. Any heat exchangers available on planet? Go to Gleba. Everybody's launching. Good. Yes. I would like to have power generated. And then why do we have no rockets? Must have. Don't. What is going on? Less than 200. We have no rockets. So we should be. Oh, it's not input count. Okay. That was a boo-boo. That was a boo-boo in logic. Yeah, we wanted, because it's just using it to set the filter. Okay. Where are we sitting at in terms of rockets? Pretty good. It looks like carbon is having a moment. Maybe? This guy's on. This guy's off. So they would drop carbon. There's already enough carbon on the line. Ah, okay. That's a bit of a problem. So no sulfur is being dropped on the line. We solve that. Gleba. I want to drop carbon. Here, good. Evac it. Um, yes. Yeah. Problem is, all of these are full of carbon. Oh, but we can just send that carbon to the hold. It just ends up with extra in here, which is fine. That will turn on the sulfur, turn on the explosive factories. It's fine. Probably these are tuned incorrectly. 67. Yeah. Maybe let's drop it. Make this number higher? Lower. Let's try making it lower, maybe? You, I want to be 60 higher. No, 40 lower. Really low, actually. 30. You guys are there. You got, and you grab carbon and sulfur. There. You guys get over. Rockets are up. How many rockets? And 94. I mean, it's not ideal, but I see ammunition pouring in. I see a pretty decent rocket. 3. I'd like to have more than 8, but yeah, I think it's just because we stalled out making it. There. Copper got out of it. I feel like instead of sulfur, at least it does carbon. Not bad. Can we string one of these, all of these together, please? Okay, I want to read carbon. If it's greater than 60, pretty steady 58. Thinking, let's try if it's greater than 55, which it is. Output carbon. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55 problem is where he is. Look, it's down to 55, and then this guy doesn't pick it up because why? He doesn't pick it up because there's supposed to be 20 on that belt. And this guy's trapped because less than, he doesn't put out, it's 55, and he doesn't put out unless there's, okay, so that's wrong. This probably should be 60 maybe? 60? We also use carbon here to make fuel, but I'm guessing that, yeah, so that's not really a problem. Rockets are coming back online. I think we'll be okay. Alright, point of this is reset power, and I think we're good, yeah? Everything, don't have enough heat pipes, that's fine. Is that because do you not deliver them? Leave a supply. You had 100. Got all those. You're hanging out 192. Can you go back to Gleba? Dump all that. Back to Gleba. Does Gleba not request? Gleba supply. Oh, he already has 100 E-pipes. Oh. If he has 100 E-pipes, he has them. Okay. You have 100 on board. No. You're asking for 100, and there's apparently available on the plant. Oh. Oh. Naughty. There. Let's get that up here. And then we'll go. That. We can try power for a minute. Maybe it'll let our rockets and stuff recover a little bit. And I do. Okay, I'm seeing some better stuff. Getting a little bit better in terms of. Round. Coal. Explosives. Explosives make rockets. Good. Ammunition is. Still, let's see. We have 15 in storage. It's nowhere near where we need to be. And we have 827. It's not ideal either, but good. All right. Do you have everything? Can we go back to Aquilo? Yes. We're good. To Aquilo. Fingers crossed. We'd rather not destroy another ship. This should give us enough to make power. Burn that carbon. I guess storing extra carbon is not the worst idea. That's controlled on the board, right? Yeah. Why don't you store 700? I wonder if we have too many turrets. They are, do we really only need a smaller number, right? Like, we have 7 turrets up front. 7 turrets many, along with 6 rocket turrets, which is definitely highly tempted to turn off the side ones. These guys are just consuming, essentially consuming rockets. Good. Approaching Aquilo? All that time I'm waiting. Rest. Big ones break up into small ones that then have to be taken out by the... It is that way. So maybe it's not the one. Okay, here we are. We are at Aquilo. What are we supposed to drop? I would like to drop all the blue chips. Those. Oh, and it already dropped all that. Perfect. Heat pipes can go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop those. And there's no reason for you to wait in orbit. Let's get him back to wave up. Okay, we should have. Why are you trashing things? Why are you trashing things? You shouldn't be. Why are you trashing stuff? There's not trash unrequested. I don't understand why this is trash. Why is the... Is it actually moving? That seems like... But then it's trashing the heat pipes. What? Why? Why is it trashing the heat pipes? You have plenty of room. Maybe you can't store there? Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna fight. Not gonna fuss with it for now. Power. That's what we're supposed to be messing with. So I do want heat pipes. I do want concrete. I want a stack of heat exchangers. I want all of these. And super good fuel, which we can't use for too long, but we can use for some. Okay. And where? This. Your problem is ice. Your problem is power. Okay, so I don't want it to have to go very far. This is like a joke. Everything has to be built on concrete. Can we rip out all of these solar panels so I can see? Probably not the wisest thing to do, but So what I want is, I want a heating tower, and I want a heat exchanger. And we want this. We need... You're just gonna build it, my friend. I get it, you're cold. Fine. Get it. Maybe not the right. It's probably here, actually. Okay. That will defrost those. How do we get water in there, though? Not this time. Alright, I'm following, sort of. Okay, in a chemical plant. No, I need the chemical plant. Isn't there a chemical plant that turns ice into water? There's one that makes steam into water, but I want ice into water. I know, you're cold. I'm working on it. Can you give me, warm this up a little bit so I can get a sense of what you'll thaw? Those all thaw. Yeah. That's fine. Here. Thought I told you. You make that. Amazingly, I have no ice. You have ice. Yeah, you need to get super. These guys won't make power until that's trouble actually. Ah, they're covered by that. Necessary. This guy will gather the power when it's time. They have no fluid input. They have fluid but no temperature. Okay, you need... And we need... I can't believe we need a yellow inserter, but... Yellow inserter. You know what? Maybe a blue inserter. I get it. You're cold. You need ice. Here's some ice. More ice. Can I get? Yep. All the ice. Water super. I'm not putting it in a tank. I am a little bit worried about that. Should I be having a water tank? That? This hasn't frozen over, which I don't... Wait. Power super slow. I got it. Yeah, double it up. 2 of them. That'll help. I forgot to get some stuff out of my inventory. All of that needs to go. It's not useful. Those are not useful. That's not useful. Not useful. 100 pots, that's fine. Okay, concrete I'm gonna hang on to. Accumulators. Okay, beacons, how am I kidding? Okay. You, carbon. That was I want to grab more carbon. You. Power. Did you burn it all? Trying them. Night. Nobody has power. Okay. Let's carry. Literally no water, so that part doesn't matter. There is some water in there if we could get it up to temperature. 97. Good. I can see why people consider nuclear power. See? But I need auto. Have to have box. Going. Seven. Grabbed all the carbon, right? Don't have all the rock. Stack that. I am curious about that. That. 70. 80. How's that going? That'd be a good fix. Turbines are kicking on. Megawatts for the accumulators. But power for a minute. Okay. Where did I put all this magic stuff? Here? Oh. Right. Those. Productivity. Nice, if I did. This stuff's expensive. $70. Bad is it? That's one thing. That somehow. Get that, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Cryo plant. Some lithium plates. Okay. Can I handcraft it? Can. You have to have blue circuits and superconductors. Okay, well, blue circuits have a stack of. Thought about it. I really did. Did I leave them on the ship? Did he just not go? Go to novice. Man, that's a bummer. All right, well, I think this is probably a pretty good place to call it an episode. I'm not going to make you guys wait while I hunt down the stuff necessary for a base. I'm a little bit worried about this. We are producing. He's making it, I guess. Gas is not building up, probably because the ice is going to be a major problem. Any robots helping. Here, have some ice. You desperately need that. This stuff is critical. Yeah, I know. Outside of the logistics, I am aware. I'm just really worried about power, guys. I have a pretty limited supply of these things. And get 20 more. I can put in there. I don't really know if this is self-sustaining or not, is the reality. Doesn't feel like it is, I'll tell you. Looks like accumulators might. Store some power, but it won't get us out of jail. This guy's got ice, which I do not need. He is producing so much ice. Yeah, this. We are gonna lose power. Oh, he's too hot. We should circuit connect it. You idiot. And you, and I need to read the temperature. What is the temperature on it? Read the temperature is T. Can we enable if burning fuel for no reason if T, yeah, T is less than 550, right? Does that work? Less than that, let's try 525. These are still water, a bunch of water. Yeah, it's burning it for no reason. I really don't know. That I think is where it's important. I don't care much as much about the landfill stuff. We have none of this. Don't we have any of that? The ice can't get unloaded fast enough? Oh, interesting. That's exactly what it is. Could this go here instead? We like this? Make the ice out of there quicker? Yeah, maybe. You need ice. You are 780. I mean, it's falling. This guy too, right? Let's this guy needs to be hooked up to the circuit network. Get a temperature. Can we try enable disable temperature 100? Or 173. Yeah. Way probably hotter than we need to defrost things. Actually know what the necessary is to defrost. Be able to be as low as 30. Yes. Are we maybe power positive? Makes me think I want to try a roboport. Everything in range. Yes. Except power. No, just do it. It'll be fine. 40, right? Back? Yeah, yeah. How do we get... Yeah, here's 50 of these, and 50 of these. I need 50 of these, and these. Actually, I'll take all of you. We will just put them all in here. That's what I'm going to use. This. And this. And apparently get one more of these. Yeah, still too many, so... Okay. Sounds good. And... What? What? Maybe nothing? A lot of ice. Oh, we were supposed to have... I don't know if we got them. Yes, we do. Because it seems like what we're also going to need Something that is recyclers. Right, we need a way to get rid of ice. And they... Yep. Then we have a requester chest. An inserter? No, but it could. Right. Then ice here. Here. Put it in here. What happens? Away, right? So ice is what? 500 a row, right? 100, 200, 300, 400. Yeah, it's 500 a row. So why don't you request 2,000 ice? I don't know if this works. Let's try. Request. No, I do want 2,000 ice. Give me 2,000 ice. Okay. Power grid. Using what? Okay. That. Is processing. Yeah, I mean, we're getting lithium. I think we're in good shape. And he's at 450. Wow. Take all of this. All in there. Yeah. These guys both still. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Water tank is coming up on being full. Would we say this is 5? Can you also request 2,000? Net. Really. This needs to enable disable if ice. Ice is greater than. He should not have 2,000 ice. He should have 1,000 ice, maybe? Not even. Gets rid of it. It cleans it pretty fast. Let's only request 500 ice. You also request a 500 ice? That stuff. It's fine. Yeah. Just getting fuel. Just dropping. Let's check this. Capable of 10 megawatts. Ports are doing some stuff. Related for buffering. Building those. Yeah. Alright, you're on novice. Man, I cannot get more trying. Seems like even on novice we're not getting dumping carbon and rockets are pretty much. Yeah, he's trying. A lot of ice on the line. It looks like. Seems like I need to dump ice too. That's what we're gonna wire this up, and then we're gonna call it 73 ice. Yeah, that's way too much. Greater than there's greater than 50 ice on the belt. Get it off. Are you overriding the stack size? We're not. Just trying to dump it as fast as we can. All right, that'll create some room on the belt so that more stuff can get out there. Dump excess off the sushi belt. That should allow us to get more iron into the ammo makers. I feel like that's probably part of our problem. I wish I had a way. Is there a way to make a dedicated ammo? Is there a way? I mean, I guess if I was willing to. If I was willing, could I put? Let me look at one of the other ones. Um, what if we put like a guy like this? He's not the best example. Ah, still the same model. The sushi belt's the reverse, interestingly. Yeah, go back to Glaive of Glory. Yeah, I mean, we grab iron off, and because they're reversed, we could put them both, right? Like we could have a crusher right here, grabs iron, and it would produce like a ton of things that then went onto this belt. It would keep this belt completely saturated. There'd only be one furnace though for this one. Yeah, I'm not sure it's better. Thing. Right now we have two of them. They're currently set for 75. Can we increase this number to, maybe we just need to increase this to 85? They're staggered. Yeah, they're staggered. So yeah, there's nothing dumping it. Okay. And there's 97 on the belt. I guess it's just so cool. Take him to... Leave him at 85, actually. Let's make these slowly. Let's take him to 70? 70? Keep up a higher amount of... I want this thing. I want this belt like totally saturated, essentially. These guys do never stop. This guy's about to run out. Did stop. Here comes more. He's barely hanging in there. It is more, though. I see that you're pulling rockets. Looks like you are. Hovering right around. Still dumping them. Supposed to, all this is, prepping. Alright. Well, no matter what, this was, I think this is good. I want to go, the whole point was to go to Flora and pick up. That's right, yeah. So, stop going to novice. Flora. All requests satisfied. Novice. Alright. So you'll go pick up some stuff. Flora. Which is fine. Some recyclers. Some concrete. And sort of being picked up, but we're sort of putting them down. Okay. Nice. Dumped. Fine. 5,000. Take it up. Wanted. We're gonna take 5,000. 10,000. This is way more water than is needed. This is the water for making coal, right? Yeah. It's 10 water. It's sort of wasteful. Water's fine in all places. Fuel's fine in all places. We are loading. Perfect. And then it'll go back. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this episode as we, I think we established everything on pretty excited. I think we have this ready to go. We definitely can request this and say, I don't know, 2,000? Isn't that 2,000? Wait, 100, 200, 300, 500. So it's 4 rows, it's 2,000. Yeah. Fuel, more than we need. And this will jam up. Fine. This is hanging in there, I hope. Up again. Tricky. 100 in the network. Okay. If they are overcharged by a lot, we are having problems. We're having big problems. Can we move like that? Yeah, I definitely do not want to buy base, but at least they'll be able to do something. No, down to 2,000. Okay. Lithium. Wow, we're almost at the end of our lithium production. Have a full stack. I'll take 2 full stacks. Yeah, I guess we've done it. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for patience and any tips, tricks, ideas on Aquilo, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one.